Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking Chris Ingham and his absolute stupidness, his craziness and his 0 to 10k. He reckons he's earning 10k a day and he's going to show us exactly what it's like to earn 10k a day. I know. But before we get into that, please can you all take a look at the brand new Halloween range just launched on my merch store. That's right, it's a Halloween themed ghosty hoodies and all sorts. T-shirts, hoodies, t-shirts, notepads, all sorts available on there. Please see the description box below for the link and get your Halloween merch today. Right, so Chris Ingham, what has he been up to? Well, he's been spouting off on Instagram yet again. That's what he likes to do. And he comes across as an absolute moron again and again and again and again. Isn't that right, Chris? Because you know what it's like. You spout all this shit. So let's have a look to see what he's talking about and just how you too can be a 10k a day man or woman. So he's telling us the following. You know what? The time now is the time to get pissed off. Well, I certainly am that, Chris. I am pissed off at you on the daily, but we'll get into that in a bit, right, shall we? Someone else is living the life you want, driving the car you want, driving the boat you want, traveling to the places you want to, cozying up with the people you want to. Okay, so we're going to stop right there, Chris. Which people are you cozying up to that other people want to cozy up to? That is the question, because it's certainly not your good, faithful, ever-loving wife, is it? Nobody wants to cozy up to Sarah. So who exactly are you cozying up to? That's the question. It could be any number of people like these ones that you love so much. He goes on to say, for everyone out there that is not happy with your job, not happy with your income, and not happy with the life you are currently leading, you should feel pissed off. Indeed. Every single day when your 6 a.m. alarm goes off and you have to get up for work, you should feel pissed off. Why? I actually enjoy getting up early, actually, to be fair, right? You know, I genuinely, if I stayed in bed to 10, 11, 12 o'clock, I'd feel like a day's wasted, right? I know not everybody feels like that. People don't necessarily like to get up in the early morning to go out to work, right? I get that. But in general, I don't like to sleep in, right? So, you know, that's just me, isn't it? It goes on to say, because there's people like me that wake up when I want to, work for an hour wherever I am on my phone, then go drive a boat round some of Europe's most beautiful coastlines all day. Well, apart from the fact that you don't drive boats, Chris, which makes you sound an absolute moron, honestly, he's making out as if he's this high-flying executive, high-flying person, right, and he's got so much money, he's so well off, and he's on his yacht every day, when in actual fact, he's not on his private yacht or his private speedboat. He's on a dinghy. That's right, he's on a dinghy.
Right, let's go, guys.
Look how big the waves are. It's gonna get big now. Yeah. Let's go! We're going, let's go! Put your tongue away! Put your concentration tongue away!
I've got concentration tongue.
Let's go!
So not exactly the high-class boating experience that he purports it to be, right? And that's notwithstanding the fact that he had a panic attack at sea, right?
He wasn't, and he was swimming back on his own, and he had a massive panic attack in the water. Everything went black, almost passed out, but he didn't. Got onto the shore, looked like he'd swam across the whole 7 seas. And he was like, I can't do it. I cannot go back to the boat. I'm so sorry, I can't. I just can't do it.
And then the super duper Chris Ingham on 10k a day, who is, you know, driving his boat anywhere that he wants to go, can't actually get back to the boat, he has to get his super duper hunky dunky wife to drive it for him.
So basically I said, don't worry, it's fine, I'll go get the boat. So I swam and got the boat. I've got a driving licence, by the way. Nobody's like, I'm going to report you because Sarah drove the boat. I'm qualified to drive the boat.
And then Captain Chris, who, you know, he's driving his boat all around Europe. His boat, when he's part of it. His boat all around Europe he's driving. Doesn't happen to mention that he got seasick on the boat. You know?
Weird though, because I've never got motion sick in my life, ever. The boats always send me over the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, but they didn't used to.
That whale trip in Norway.
The whale trip in Norway, only this year. It's only this year. This year, every time we've been on a boat, because this felt really bad.
So yeah, none of that was in his sales pitch, was it? The fact that he had a panic attack and got seasick whilst driving his boat all around Europe, right? He goes on then to say, every single day when your 6 a.m. alarm goes off and you have to get up for work, you should feel pissed off. I do, Chris, I do. Not because it goes off at 6 a.m. It's just, you know, sometimes I can't be asked, you know, gotta get up, gotta watch some shit vlog, yeah, yours, and take it apart. Not the most exciting of days, I've got to say, but it has to be done because somebody has to do it. Nobody else is doing it, so I'm doing it, right? He goes on to say, because there's people like me that wake up when I want to, work for an hour, wherever I am on my phone, then go and drive a boat. I've already said this, haven't I? I just can't. Fucking hell. Oh, so this hour thing, right? He gets up at 6 a.m. He forgets that this classic Chris.
And I didn't even get to sleep last night until 5:15. Probably after, and that was the last time I checked. That was the last time I checked the clock anyway. I just couldn't sleep last night. I finished like working at like 4. I just woke not sleep. So then when I woke up at 6:15, I was like, yep, come on now. I'm not going to be able to do today, I'm going to be dead.
So the super duper Christopher, who doesn't like to get up at 6 a.m. ever, got up at 6:15. Does that count, Chris? Does that count an hour's sleep as well? But you can't even claim that it was because you couldn't get to sleep. You were working till 4 a.m, right? So what you're saying is you finished work at 4 a.m. and you were up at 6:15. So where's that fit into your whole, we don't ever have to get up at 6 and we don't have to work late and we don't have to do this and that and the other. But in actual fact, you're not telling the whole truth here, are you, Chris? You're not at all telling the whole truth. And then he goes on to say here, all while earning more in a day than most of you will ever earn in a month. Well, Chris, you have previously told us that you earn maximum £30,000 in 1 month, and that's over the Christmas period. Right, the Christmas period. So that equates to £1,000 per day, approximately. So you're saying that most people don't earn £1,000 a month. Is that what you're trying to claim? Because that sounds a little bit on the shit side, right? I'm not going to lie, I would not get out of bed if I was not earning... if I was only earning £1,000 a month from my employer, right? I think that would be a bit of a waste of time. So... Chris claims, well, he's making certain claims which are a load of crap, as proven. 2024 is so full of online opportunities to work less, earn real fuck you money. What exactly is fuck you money? It's like, what do you class as that, Chris, though? That's the thing, because if you're earning 30 grand in a month, right, that sounds a lot of money, right? And that's only at Christmas, bear in mind, for the Christmas vlogs, right? So that does sound a lot of money, But when you have the outgoings that you have, it's fuck all. You have a massive fucking house, right? A massive house, which you have to pay for, even though nobody's living there. You've got all the bills associated with that house, even though you're not living there. You've got a rental in Dubai, which you're paying for, even though you're not living there. Basically, you have 2 houses you're outlaying on, and you live in neither of them. So where's that work out? Then you've got the van, you've got the littler caravan, you've got the other caravan, you've got the RV van, you've got all these which are depreciating whilst they're lying on your driveway back in the UK, right? So you've got all those, and you've got all the petrol and stuff, all the expenses for travelling around every day. You've got to feed the fam and everything. You know, you've got 8 kids or 6 or whatever it is, family of 8, and you've got all that. So that 30 grand soon dissipates, right? It's, you know, you've got all these, and not forgetting, by the way, you've also got tax to pay, right? When you say you earn 30 grand, that's not how much you actually earn, is it, Chris? Let's be honest, right? If you're in the upper echelons of the tax-paying community, you have to pay 45%, or rather, yeah, you pay 45% tax on that. So, you know, it's a little bit, you know. Anyway, just to clarify, it doesn't pay 45% tax because it's a business. It's a bit different. Somebody's going to pull me up on that fact, so I thought I'd better get that one in there. Right, so the point is that he doesn't own the whole 30 grand. And that's the maximum that he claims to earn in a month, right? So, yeah. Who knows? I might even earn more than Chris. It's a conundrum. Imagine that, Chris, if I was earning more than you. How pissed off would you be then? So it goes on to say, your dreams are not coming to you. No matter how many hours you put in at your job to make someone else rich, you have to go get them. I can teach you exactly how you can make stupid money, all from the comfort of your phone and any location you choose to be at. You just gotta listen. Stay pissed off. I do stay pissed off, Chris, on the daily basis, and that's what drives me to take you down, Christopher. Take you down. Understand? Take you down. Listen to my voice. I'm going to take you down. I'm going to take you to the cleaners. I'm going to take you down, Chris. Yeah, I stay pissed off all the time, and it drives me on to take you down. How does that feel? And you taught me that. I signed up for your course that time, and you taught me to stay pissed off. I learned fuck all from his course, right? He didn't teach me anything. I signed up for his course. He didn't teach me anything. It was a whole big website where other people were, you know, it was all done for. It wasn't him teaching us, right? That'd be my point. It's not him teaching. He's not the guru here, right? As much as he wants to think that he is, but he's not. It's other people that do the teaching, not Chris. Just so you know, if you are going to sign up for his course, it's not Chris that will be teaching you, okay? He doesn't know anything. He knows fuck all. He doesn't teach you anything. So you just got to stay pissed off, because that's your body telling you to move, telling you to change your situation and get your dream life. Comment now and I'll give you everything to get started right now. You know, all this is brilliant. You know, he's great at talking a great story and, you know, telling a great tale. It's brilliant. But when you look deeper into it and you delve deeper into what he's saying, you can see that he's not backing it up with anything. It's talk. He's basically telling you to do this and you can get the lifestyle that he has. He doesn't have that lifestyle, though. That's the thing. If you look at his lifestyle, it's not what he's saying. It's not. He doesn't have the lifestyle. He doesn't earn the money which he is saying that you can earn from him. So if he doesn't earn it in the first place, and if he does earn money, it's certainly not from what he's trying to sell to you. It's from doing YouTube, right? From selling his kids. That's how he earns his money. Unless you are prepared to sell your kids, you're not going to make the money that he does, for example, right? So then other things, you know, like boat in it. You know, you can drive your boat. It is sail your boat if you have a yacht, Christopher, a sailing boat, or it is pilot a boat, or it is steer a boat. Those are the three key words there. Driving a boat isn't a thing. You drive a car, right? And that is it. Anyway, until next time, please let me know what you think in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and get me up to 12,000 people. That's right, it's a lot of people, but I need 12k. Sub to the channel and I'll be forever in your debt. That's right. Until next time, take care of yourselves and bye-bye.